Okay, game. What is going on, everybody? Kamusta kayong lahat mula sa Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, or wherever the heck you are on the planet? So, he is your one and only
JOAT.
the place to be for any niche, every genre, or all generations. Who is your master of ceremony?
D to the E to the LRO.
AKA,
JDR.
AKA,
The extraordinary
introvert.
introvert indeed. Yo, guys,
Amen.
welcome back.
Yeah.
Before we start, can y'all hear us, by the way? Please comment below if our audio is fine. But before we start,
Wala yan.
I am...
Wala nanonood.
Before we start, though,
Joke lang.
I am really 100% sorry for last Saturday's no-show. That was 100% on me. I mean, you know me, I'm a huge internet dinosaur, meaning I don't know how to do all of these things. You know, OBS is still very new to me, even though I did two new... I did 2 live streams last year. Yep, I didn't know how to figure out the stuff, but after a few days of, going over tutorials and all of that, we're back, we're ready, and we're good to go. All right. So over the hiatus, and over the
Hiatus.
yep,
Big word.
I wasn't on air for a couple of weeks. I've read all the comments. I've heard all the feedback. Oh, your intro's too long. Oh, your design's too boring. Oh, your episodes are too dragging and long. I've heard all of that. But the good thing about
English.
me, yes,
Masyado daw English.
masyado daw akong Inglesero. So I've heard all that.
Hiatus.
I've
Big
heard all
word.
that. But the good thing about me, hindi ako pikon, I am not reactive. I am proactive. Like I said, y'all drive the show, and I really take into account all the feedback, all the advice, and we'll try to make both ends meet because at the same time, I still am the main host of the show, but again, you guys drive it as well.
Gusto ko yun.
So
Meeting of the minds.
for sure,
Ay, ends pala sabi mo.
yeah, definitely.
Oh.
So with that out the
Okay.
way, that's our intro. Let's get to it. No, I'm just kidding. But even though we're like almost done with January, 2021 is still young. There's still a lot of opportunities to make this certainly way better than the year that passed. And like I said, this new live setting will just make this podcast even better. So with that out of the way, let's finally get into it. So I don't need to give this guest an introduction because she's already been on the show not once but twice, and this is her 3rd time on this show. So without further ado, let's welcome back Xeina Canlas on the pod. You're the first
hello.
guest. Yep. You're the first guest of 2021. You're the first guest of season 2. So you have the opening word out of all the guests here. And since I did bring you into a lot of trouble last Saturday,
Thanks, man.
now's your time to hog the airtime. So go ahead. What are your opening remarks as we open up a brand new season, a brand new year, and a brand new beginning?
All right.
Floor is now yours.
Yeah. Right. So you said I have the opening word. So does it start now? Okay. Word. Okay, ang corny ko, but what's up, guys? Del Bros and
Del Bros and Sisters. We have a new FB group, by the way.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hop on over there.
Expansion. Hey, I like that. Okay. Well, thank you for having me on here for the 3rd time. I am glad to be on here to sip some tea and spill some tea about 2020.
Ramen accidentally.
Hey.
That's all?
Yes. Go on. Yes. Master of ceremonies.
Okay lang yan. But yeah, it's good to have X back, obviously. Season 2 is gonna be different. Obviously, this live setting is different. But just for all you guys to know, I am very inviting. So for this particular season, we're gonna bring back some season 1 favorites, and we're also gonna bring up some new guests too. So obviously, you wanna, diversify this podcast. So you can come from anywhere, any walks of life. You are more than welcome to hop on the show, to hop on the pod.
Amen.
Yep. Whether you've been here before, whether you want to do this again, or whether you want to try out your luck live, you're by all means you're more than welcome to hop on over here
Gusto ko yung
anytime.
ginagawa mo, right? Ay, sorry. Side comment lang.
Go ahead.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa mo. Like, you're looking at the camera.
Syempre naman.
Di ba? Sabi ko, in my head, ni-rehearse niyo to, no?
Oh, that's not true.
Did you? Oh, joke lang. Wow.
No way.
Natural.
100% impromptu. 100% krinam last minute.
Yes, buti alam mo. Alam rin nila.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, syempre naman. So,
So,
we said at the same time. Yeah, that was not rehearsed for sure.
let's get the ball rolling.
So guys, since this is the first episode for 2021, it's only fitting that we have a topic for the opening of 2021. So, what are we going to talk about today exactly? Or tonight, as of right now, since we're live. As you all know, 2020 was not it. It was a crazy, filled year. A lot of turmoil, a lot of setbacks, a lot of trials, tribulations, difficulties. So I'm sure we want to
Trials,
say
tribulations.
facts. So I'm sure we want to, say good riddance to all the bad stuff that happened in 2020. But at the same time, 2021 is a whole new stratosphere, and we have a lot of days left. So I'm sure we want to welcome in some new opportunities, and we also want to bring back some of those good old memories that the pre-2020 days brought us. So for this episode, we're going to talk about what needs to go.
I like that.
What needs to go in 2021? What was the 2020 nonsense that we need to do away with? And what are some of the
What do
old
we need
stuff?
to leave behind
For
in
sure.
2020? Yeah.
And what are some of the
Alright.
old stuff? What are some of our favorite moments that we need back for 2021? And I forgot to mention this in the description, but I guess since we're here now, what are some of the new things that we're looking forward to in the brand new year? All right. So that's basically the scope of our EP. Quite a lot to unpack, huh? Daming pwedeng pag-usapan dito, but like I mentioned earlier, I know you guys said that my episodes can be too dragging, so we'll try to shorten it for a few EPs, but we'll make sure we say a lot, we say all the things we want to say, and it's gonna be a great episode, and it's gonna be a great season. It's gonna be another great year. So, X, you have the first word, kasi di ba nga, ladies first, diba? So, let's get the bad stuff out of the way first and foremost. So, what are some of the stuff?
But ladies first. Diba dapat ladies choice? O, ikaw na. Oh,
Corny mo.
I know. It's okay.
So yeah, what needs to go?
Go.
Oh, me?
Ikaw, ladies choice, diba? Go.
Alright.
I'm just gonna, bat off you kasi, I'm still thinking eh. So, go.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
lang. No worries. Oh, and by the way, this is not just limited between X and me. Since this is a live setting, you guys can chime in as well. So please, sa comment section below, comment down some of your answers because we'd love to hear them as well. And knowing X here, she has a bigger following than me, so I'm sure her friends are tuned in as well. So by all
Di
means,
sila nanonood, dude. Sabi ko, please don't watch. I'm just gonna embarrass myself. Siguro watch na lang after. Kasi parang, if they intervene, if they make chika in the middle of it, wala na yung EP mo, dude. Hindi na natin madidiscuss yung i-discuss natin. Okay. So,
Say that.
without further ado, ba yan ang hirap pag may braces? Okay. Go!
Alright. Honestly, ako din nahihirapan kasi ang daming pwedeng sabihin with everything that happened in 2020.
Ay,
There's
gusto ko yun.
so much stuff that you want to take away, want to cancel. But I guess for me,
Mm.
um,
Mm.
since I'm in the zone right now, one of the things that have to go for 2020 is
Ah.
toxic online internet behavior.
I like that. I was gonna go with something like that. Okay, Filipino naman. Kasi, for your Filipino viewers, dude. Masyado ko daw nag-i-English.
Alam nyo, wala akong pake. Like, kahit mag-comment kayo na, oh, Inglesero to and all that. Although I did mention na receptive ako. But at the same time, I ain't gonna change because of how people view me. Of course, we want to improve. We want to do better. But we don't want to completely do a 180 and just be a different person. Pero okay din na... Darn.
O sige, wag mo na ipilit.
Hirap.
Wag mo na ipilit. Konyo na lang kung konyo. Ako na lang yung magdadala ng Filipino dito.
O di naman
See? Okay. Game.
But yo, going back.
But yeah.
Yeah, going.
I was gonna say, I agree with you. Like, 100%. Dude, not just, like, toxic online relationships, but I feel like, like, siguro my version would be, toxic Filipino relationships, within the family.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, more on that later,
so,
guys. More on that later.
Yeah, more on that later. It is your turn.
Yeah. When you doomsday scroll on Twitter, you see a lot of people canceling each other. When you scroll over at FB, ang daming selos. When you look at every IG story, ang daming nagyayabang. And wow. All I can say is, it's your life, it's your choice. Kayo bahala kung paano nyo gusto mag-behave online. But with 2021, still young, it would really do us a huge favor if we can do away with, just canceling each other, hating each other online. I mean, there's so many problems in the world right now. Why would you want to add it with constant bickering with strangers, with yung mga di kaalyado mo, and even with the people you know? Bakit kayo pa mag-aaway? Like, super hindi worth it anymore. Sa daming problema, sa daming nangyayari sa outside world. Why add it with such a burden like that? So, I guess, yun nga, online behavior, toxic online behavior on SocMed, I mean, it's not gonna go away whether we like it or not. But hopefully sa 2021, ma-minimize na natin yun because, it's a new year, it's a new life, it's a new opportunity to be better. And what better way to be better than to actually behave better, on the online world, So that's just me. Hopefully sa 2021, wala na yung mga haters, although di mapipigilan, pero sana wala yung mga constant bickering, constant fighting. Let's not say that, oh, your opinion is trash, you better get off me. Or, oh, anong alam mo? Because, mas may alam ko sa inyo. Like, that's gotta stop, man. Like, let's not bring each other down. Let's lift each other up. I think that's the perfect way to make 2021 a lot better for everyone of us right now. Alright, so that's just my 2 cents on the first thing that needs to go away for the brand new year. Alright, next, your turn.
Yeah, well, before I begin, I just wanna, like, you have a point talaga, no? I feel like 2020 has been, like, a time for people to reevaluate their actions and, like, their, toxic behavior. I feel like a lot of people have been internalizing and really able to, review nga and stop canceling other people and stuff like that. So anyway, okay. So, to bounce off your things that need to leave. To stay in 2020, 2020, and to leave 2021, leave behind. I think it's ano ulit is-
What needs to go?
Makalimutan na. Oh yeah, toxic Filipino Filipino family relationships. I don't know. Actually, hindi. I'm pretty conflicted about this one now kasi like if you put in like a Christian perspective into it, wow, biglang naging religious. Because it's very Western. Like, it's a very Western ideal na parang, oh, if your family is toxic, you can cut them off and, you don't have to maintain family relationships just because your family, like, the, uso yung sa kanila na blood is, hindi. Family is who you choose? Parang ganun.
Yeah.
Tama ba yun?
Something like that.
Basta hindi, pero for us Filipinos, since we're, predominantly Catholic, are we predominantly Catholic or born again Christian?
Predominantly Roman
Catholic. Yeah. Parang likas talaga sa, likas, oh my gosh.
Big
My
word.
Filipino today. No, parang likas talaga sa atin na maging merciful. What's merciful in Filipino? Merciful. Yun nga, yun. Yun nga, sabi ko, merciful, yun. So, even if like our family, they tend to wrong us like any relationship, diba? No relationship is perfect.
Yeah.
Parang babalik rin tayo doon kasi that's, those are our roots talaga. Like, it's important for many Filipinos and I guess many, Catholics or born again Christian or any religious or any loving person. Wow. Thank you. Like any person who really just wants to spread good vibes and love and blur peace, love, unity. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's they end up just becoming accepting of the person regardless of his or her traits or characteristics, whether they're toxic or not. Pero that's good kasi it allows for forgiveness and actual change. Hindi yun nga, like just because a person has wronged you once, you're gonna cancel them already. Just because someone said something wrong online, you're gonna cancel them already. Parang we should be a community or a society that empowers people to grow, diba? Na sumibol. Wow!
Big word.
Oh, thank you.
You're in your bag today. You're in your Pinoy bag right now.
I'm in the zone. Okay. Yes. So that is my thing to leave leave behind in 2020.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I actually want to bounce off. Kasi, ang daming, all households naman. You mentioned it yourself, hindi perfect yung relationship ng bawat pamilya. And even my family, even though you guys saw us, no, nung Christmas, the Christmas EP, we're all, happy-go-lucky and all that, right? But, we sometimes have our arguments, we sometimes have misunderstandings, There's no such thing as a family that will just be happy forever, I mean, that's in a perfect world, sure, but in in the regular setting, like, it's gonna be inevitable. Like, we've all been there, diba? Na makakaroon ng disagreement, whether it's a big issue or not. We've had our own personal drama, no matter how big or small it is. But the important thing is we step out of the fight or the argument knowing na we still love each other. Kasi
Right.
kung mag-iipon ka ng sama ng loob, it's also not good. It's really not good. And that's actually,
no?
that's one of the reasons kung bakit ang daming
Uh-huh.
bata ngayon, like our age. You know, that's why they rant on Twitter and all that. Like, I keep seeing these tweets of a lot of people our age, or millennials, ika nga. They complain about their home life. And, you know, like I said, you can't, not all families are built the same. But at the same time, like, I just feel it's off. I just feel na, granted, you know, I don't know what your situation is behind closed doors, pero I still feel na hindi pa rin okay yun eh. Yung magbabaon ka ng, you know, sama ng loob, ng galit, only to lash out online. And even though you can say na, oh, my parents are not seeing that naman. Like, for me, it's still not right, you know?
That's true. Like for me, parang the reason why family means important to me. Wow, naging personal. Yeah.
Yeah, the tea is hot. The tea is hot.
Yeah. No, kasi I feel like that's really where you learn how to love it.
For sure.
No, with
Sure.
family. Kasi, you know okay, ito yung dinidibdib ko dati, you know, parang, bakit if it's, sige, okay, like, how, isn't it supposed to be that the people who are supposed to love you, which is, you know, your family, diba, they're not supposed to be the one to hurt you first?
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
Yeah.
Pero it really happens like that's what I've realized in my very, you know, young 22 years here on this earth. Na parang, yun nga, if mag-ipon ka ng sama ng loob, you can't, you're stopping your growth.
Oh,
You
yeah.
hinder that growth and that like increase in your capacity to love,
For sure.
you know.
For sure.
Sometimes you just, yeah, diba? Like, okay, doesn't it hurt more when family mismo yung nagsakit, yung
Sinaktan.
yes!
And you said I was bad in
Just the
Tagalog,
Lord.
huh?
Yo, that was just one word. Nakailang keywords na ako dito Huwag ka, Jake Diba? Like, ano ulit yung sinasabi ko? Like,
Doesn't it hurt more kapag sinaktan ka ng sa'yo yung
Ayun.
pamilya?
yeah. Answer me, go. Doesn't it hurt more
Well, sure it does. I mean,
if it's family, diba?
diba, like, if
Yeah.
you hear something hurtful from someone else, parang you'll take it, no? But if it's from your own
Yeah.
blood, yo, that's gonna
Yeah,
sting.
dude, yun yung didibdibin mo talaga. You're
That's
right,
gonna
you're right.
sting.
Exactly. Yeah. But like, the amount of pain that you feel, I feel like that's just equivalent to the amount of love that you have for them, no? But the reason why it hurts so much is because you love them so much. Na parang, how dare you say this, no? But, yeah. Anyway, let's all just strive to be better people.
Yeah. And yo, guys, I mean, I'm not trying to defend the boomers here, ha? Like, if you're trying, kung pinag-isipan nyo na, oh, sumisip-sip ka lang sa mga boomers dyan, like, that's 100% not true. I don't side with anybody. I really don't. Like, I don't choose sides.
Just side with me. No, like, yes, and God.
Oh, yeah.
God, thank you. Okay.
Wow, lalim, no? Like, that's just 2
Yes.
points. That's just 2 points, and like we're starting right
2
off the
points pa
bat.
lang yun. Ah.
Wow. Crazy stuff. Um, I don't know. I think those are just some of the bigger issues that we've had to deal with during 2020, and not even 2020, but more so even before. It just got magnified sa 2020 because most of us were at home. We had time for ourselves. We had time to go through social media and all that. Kaya sobrang na-magnify yung mga, or sobrang na-expose yung mga problema in the online realm and in the real life setting. So crazy stuff. I guess to continue to pick up where we left off. Actually, I don't know pa kasi ang dami pang pwedeng sabihin, and I felt like you said some of the most important stuff that need to get rid of. I feel like you might have they're just complimentary, they're extra. And I guess if there's one thing that has to go, for me it is it's still related to online pa rin, but I guess both sides. This is like a 2-in-1. Like we have to take away being jealous, and we have to take away being arrogant. Yep. So they're kind of interrelated.
Gusto ko yun.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
So,
elaborate.
Yes, elaborate. Okay. So diba, kasi for all the students watching, what's up guys? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are enjoying your STEM break. But going to that point, diba nung Sabado, nagsilabasan na yung mga grades, right? Yung mga QPI and all that. So obviously the trend is ang dami ng post, right? Like, I accomplished EL, or blah, blah.
Nagbabatama ka ba? I'm so sorry. I don't.
Oh, and by the way, my gosh, I almost forgot.
Backstory.
I almost forgot. How could I not give a shout out? But we gotta congratulate X over here for hitting DL, guys.
I'm shy.
Good shot. Good job, X.
I'm shy.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
How did I
No,
forget
pero
that?
sabi ko, nagpapatama ka ba? Kasi, dude, ginawa ko rin yun eh.
Don't worry.
Pero in fair, I don't do that naman, to show off. Kasi,
oh yeah, for
if
sure.
I can make kwento, okay, yeah.
Make kwento,
Okay. Well, okay. So if I can make kwento, what do you call this? I got a 3.25 like 2 sems ago. Last sem, this sem before the sem I enrolled in, naglowa ako.
Yeah.
So, and then before that, I got a 3.25. So, dude, 0.1 na lang talaga. 0.1!
Sucks, right?
Kita
Missing
mo
it
to,
by this
ISIS,
little.
ha? But yeah, dude, like, swear, like, especially when you have, stereotypical Filipino Asian parents.
Uh-oh.
Parang, diba, 0.1 na lang, hindi mo pa nagawa? Diba? And, that, I cried super hard talaga. So, it felt so good talaga to see that. Okay. Masyado na akong na-elate. Wow! Oh, big word. English naman. Yes.
And no, like this sem was
Okay.
actually I was gonna segue to that, and I know I mentioned jealousy and arrogance, but I guess for this particular sem, for this particular circumstance, understandable, super understandable na just for once pagyabang nyo yung mga QPI na yan, like kaya nga may humble brag, diba? So nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. True.
Mhm.
So, okay, add more on to the jealousy and
Yes.
being
Arrogance.
yabang.
Yes.
Arrogance.
So I guess we'll go first to the jealousy part. I guess for me, una sa lahat, Ang hirap, sobrang hirap to follow this, because me myself, I have a bad habit of comparing myself to others. Like I won't deny it because it's still there. I don't say it out loud, but minsan kinukumpara ko yung sarili sa iba, and it's super unhealthy, super bad. We all get it. And it's not just grades ha, but just anything. Like for example, yung ka-graduate ko, nagma-masters na. Yung ganito, may high-paying work na. Yung ganyan, naka-move out na, may apartment, may sariling bahay. Ito, kinasal na. Like, these are people my age who are doing...
Gets ko yun, dude!
Who are doing
Gets
big-time
ko yun.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still here, living in my mom's house, Still
Gets
getting...
ko yun, super. Yeah.
Like, that's tough, It's really tough. But if there's one thing 2020 taught us, surviving a crazy filled year is like that deserves a gold medal. That deserves a platinum trophy, if anything.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
That's true. I feel like you just have to we as people have to find the balance. Kasi I think it's perfectly right to parang share your achievements and things that you're proud of, but at the same time parang think about exactly what you're gonna say and how it should and how it should be received by people. I mean, not how it should be received, but how people will receive it if you say, or share stuff. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so how about the things? Okay, go. Pinungahan na kita.
Not yet.
Hey. Go.
But yeah, like that's a major resolution that I have for 2021. Quit comparing myself. Quit comparing myself. Count thy blessings and just continue living your best life.
Hey.
And at the same
blessed.
time, stay humble too in the process. So that's where the arrogance part comes in.
That's true. Yeah,
But then again,
humility.
yes. Then again, I can't stop y'all if you wanna, post about your achievements and all. Like, sure, life, deserve all that stuff. But I guess friendly, gentle reminder lang. Not everyone has the same, or at least a fraction of what you're having. So I don't mean to completely be a KJ or something like that. Pero hinay-hinay lang. Mag-ingat na lang tayo. Like, let's learn to be a little more sensitive, to those who may not have the same type of blessings y'all do.
That's true.
And let's just continue.
Around you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And let's continue just lifting each other up, bringing each other up, because even though it's a brand new year, there's gonna be a lot of challenges. January pa lang, ang dami nang nangyari, but the important thing is to just stay together, stick together, help one another, quit being envious of one another, and also not bring each other down in the process. So with that out of the way, these are just some of the many things that we need to get rid of heading into the new year. Although we're not done, we're gonna segue into the next part, but if you guys want to add some more, please comment down below, or you can post on the group chat or the FB group that I just made an hour ago, your insights, your feedback. Isa lang.
Wala na nanonood.
See what I mean? But it's all good. I'm an avid believer of audience of one. Like that's what matters. That's what truly matters.
That's true. Basta, yan. Support kita, bro.
For sure.
Plus one na. 2 na. Si God, plus 3. Joke lang. Okay, anyway, masyado na corny. Yep. So, segueing to the next part.
Yeah.
What would you like to come back this 2021, Jake, of all trades?
A lot. And the sad part about it is, our bucket list or my wish list for this year, I'm sure 75 to 100% of those won't come back for 2021, because you all know The Roro is still here. In fact, nag-level up na siya eh. Nag-level up na siya. May bago ng variant of sorts, you know?
Yeah, my bagong
So,
strain.
yep. So we're gonna be here for a long
Roro.
time.
First time ko yun marinig, dude. When you said Roro, sabi ko talaga, ano yun? I was like
We can't
racking my
say we
brain.
can't say the actual name out loud because baka ma-flag ako ni YouTube. So I have to just be creative with the mnemonics and stuff. Pero
Just say it like the meme. Coronavirus.
pero gets you na, like it's still there, it's still here to stay. Unless we get vaxes, we don't know how long this is gonna last. But sabi, honestly, I'm mixed. I'm mixed.
Yeah?
I'm not the type to not believe in science. Like I believe the science, but at the same time, medyo nakakatakot because bago siya and ang dami pang
Yeah.
pwedeng mangyari. But there's no way I'm an anti-vaxxer. Hell no. No way.
Okay. Yeah, but ang sama sabihin yun na parang kasi bago pa siya. But like, how are they gonna test it? Parang deep, like, this is super, edit this out when you post it. Dude, diba na parang, it's human nature. Parang, survival of the fittest. Ika nga. Parang,
Yeah.
pwede ba kung sila muna? Oh no, I said it!
Uh-oh.
Diba? I mean, it's natural for us to want to, survive and to, yeah, I'll stop talking na baka madala na ako dito sa video. Sama ng galing na tong sign na to. Yeah, okay.
It's all good. But yeah, y'all get the point, right? Like we don't know when this is gonna end. We don't know if it's gonna, or eventually it will. But at this type of scale, like we don't know when it's gonna become just a common flu lang and all that. Basta, ang daming uncertainties. Pero sabi nga nila, libre mangarap. Like we can dream as much as we want. So for me.
Wow. So yun. Go.
For me, let's get the elephant out of the room. You know what needs to come back? Concerts and live events. We need that back soon. We need live events
Sorry, I
back.
was looking for the elephant. Joke. I mean, I'm so corny. Okay.
It's
Anyway.
okay. That's what
Okay, I make
That's what
myself
9 months. That's what 9 months of quarantine can do to you. You know.
Exactly. Okay.
Pero yeah.
Concerts and yeah.
Concerts and live events. Kakamiss.
How are they gonna do that? Yeah, that's true. How are they gonna
Kakamiss.
do that?
Honestly,
Like, if they're
it's
gonna
gonna
come
be.
back?
It's gonna be an adjustment. Like, I won't expect full capacity crowds because yun nga, bagong norm or trying to transition back to normal, and I'm not sure if we will have herd immunity by then, so I'm sure it's gonna be evenly spaced out one way or another. But yeah, like if we can just bring back some resemblance of live events, concerts, like I'd be more than happy.
Naisip ko, joke. Are you gonna...
Oh no, go. Like, I already said my piece.
Sorry. Dude, naisip ko lang ha. Imaginein mo social distance na concerts or live events. Dude, that's gonna be super
Awkward.
solid.
Oh
For
yeah.
me. Hindi, not awkward, dude.
Really?
Kasi,
Really?
Okay. Yeah, because the last time I went to, basta, ano yun? What do you call this? I went to an EDM concert, and since it's super crowded and everything, dude, nanakawan ako.
Oh.
Pero imagine, yeah, dude. That was the time na bago pa yung iPhone 6s. Diyos ko, Lord, halos hampasin ako inaan.
Oh, that sucks.
But yeah, my mom got super mad at me when I got stolen. imagine if it was social distance na concerts. Bro, no one can steal anything.
Actually.
Bro. But yeah.
You have a point. You have a
that's
point.
what I wanted to add. I just thought of it. Okay, anyway.
Actually,
go.
yeah, you have a good point there. But yeah, like, I just need that back. I really do. Like,
Yeah.
it's one thing to hear a song live or on Spotify, but it's another to hear your favorite artist sing it live on the venue. Like, iba talaga.
Who are you looking forward to ba? Like, concerts wise or live events wise?
Well, let me just share you some of the events or some of the concerts.
Ayun na naman to.
You spoiled it,
Oh.
but no, I mean, I'm sure you know Ella May, diba? Because I saw your playlist. Ella May was here back in 2019. Yeah, that was a very lit concert. You know, when she sang "Boot Up" live, like, oh my goodness, I'll never forget that. So, yeah, hopefully we see the likes of her. Yeah, her. You know her, diba? Like HER. Yeah.
Her. Yeah.
I actually wanna see her live as well. Hopefully Anderson back, you know, because I love my funk and all that. Sino pa ba? Hopefully some rappers too, because you know I love my hip hop and now. And you mentioned it, and just a quick.
Last but not the
Not
least.
least, you know, as y'all know, no episode is complete without an IU shout out. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the day we finally see Legion back in Manila. And I'm still super pissed because, you know, she was here pala 2019, literally the year before the pandemic hit. So, super panas talaga ako that I was late into the K-pop train. But yeah, hopefully matapos na tong pandemic because, you know, we gotta see our K-pop idol soon, you know. All right. You stopped.
Go. What do you mean I stopped? I'm waiting for you, bro.
No, I'm done. Like, I already said my piece, you know.
Okay. Sorry, wala akong script, di katulad mo.
Oy, ako naman, wala akong script. Like, this
Bro.
is 100% freestyle, you know.
Bro, I can see you reading some lines, ha?
No, I'm just
Don't
looking at my
me,
phone.
don't me.
I'm just checking the video kung
Okay,
may
good.
audio or not. Oh,
Okay. Sure. Sige, anyways, okay, for me naman, things that, oh my gosh, things that need to come back this 2021, braces.
Braces.
Yo, make braces cool again, please.
Bakit naman?
Diyos ko Lord, 22 years old na ako, nagpa-brace ulit ako. Oh my goodness. Diyos ko Lord.
Yo, it's cool naman. Like, I don't find people with braces weird. In fact, it's the other way around, you know? Like, imagine having jewelry in every tooth. That's cool, you know? You can change the colors and all.
Cool kaya ng grills. Diamond grills.
Yeah!
Joke
Silver platinum.
Okay. Silver gold. No, but for real, yeah, you know what? I'll just stick with braces because I don't wanna get too serious, you know. Diba nakalagay dun sa PubMat mo na it's a friendly, happy, fun, light, ganun. Okay, sige, yun. Let's not make it too heavy. But yeah, I really want braces to come back. Because, dude, I remember nung grade 3 ako, sobrang in ng braces to the point that people were getting braces for cosmetic reasons.
Ooh.
Like, diba? Naabutan mo yun? I feel like of course, dude, naabutan mo yun. You're older than me. Just
No, I get your point. Gets naman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Dude, those were the golden days.
That was the fad back then, braces.
Yeah, as in, imagine mo yun, magpapakabit ka, like, you're gonna go through pain voluntarily just because it looks cool. No, but to be fair, I think it's because, like, the grunge, yun, emo style was in back then.
Mm-hmm.
So, usually, yung mga emo boys with the bags, yung isang mata lang yung nakikita, tapos may braces, tapos, eyeliner, ganon. But yeah, for me, braces, yeah. Make it a thing again. Bring braces back. BBB. Yes.
That's for sure. That's for sure indeed. Yeah, I mean, I actually remember yung mga days na nagsusot ako ng braces. Like, as much as masakit siya, like, it's actually really cool, on the mouth. Like, you can pick your color, the color with the rubber band and all that.
Oh yeah, you can!
That's the part I look forward to.
Yeah, meron pang yung Mickey Mouse na Okay, you know what? Moving on. Okay.
No worries. But yeah, even though these are like super minor little things, like it's the little things that count though. So even if super hindi na to malalim yung mga pinagsasabi natin, like who cares?
Hindi naman who cares. I feel like it's parang for me naman, I guess, like, what do you call this? Let's make it spicy and put some personal stuff in there.
Mm-hmm,
No, because for me, diba, I'd rather focus on things that British ka, girl. That aren't too heavy right now. Kasi,
for sure.
buong 2020, dinadamdam ko talaga ang dami kong, like, super bigat na stuff na talaga na, like, everyday, hindi mo mapigilan to think about. Because, wala, you're stuck at home. And,
for sure.
yeah, you're stuck with your thoughts. You can't really, you have, a certain, degree of control over your thoughts. Whereas, you can, I feel like it would be difficult to stay present all the time. And
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I wanna, hindi naman sa wala lang. But, yun, minsan kailangan talaga.
Yeah.
Yun.
For sure.
Yun. Hindi wala lang. Bakit wala lang? Okay.
Yo, I guess for me, and I know di na ako makarelate dito because, di na ako student. But, on behalf of my brother who's a senior, on behalf of you who's a senior, on behalf of my sister who's a freshie,
Super senior.
Oh yeah, super duper senior, on behalf of my sister who's a freshie, and on behalf of every other student who have to put up with laggy connection and other logistical concerns. On-site classes need to come back in 2021. Yeah. That's it.
Well, I get it na in light of, Alright.
Dapat gawan niya ng paraan.
Ay, hindi.
Sana.
Please! Vaccine! Work na!
Sana maka, real life grad man lang kayo. Like, I think that's all my brother wants at this point. Like, if you can actually march the stage, that I think that would be more than that'll be a welcome sight for every senior watching this show, or just anyone who's aching to go back to campus life. I'm pulling for you guys, and hopefully.
Sad, bigla.
Thanks
for reminding me, but yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that's for sure. So those are just, again, if you guys have more stuff to include, please feel free to comment them down below. Even after the stream, like, even though you're just watching the replay, feel free to comment below some of your input, some of your answers, and all that. I guess before we wrap it up, I did mention this is a new part, a new section, but I guess we can pwede nating, seeing it for a little. What are some of the new surprises, you're looking forward to for the brand new year, because, 2021 is still in the works, still a work in progress. Ang dami pang pwedeng mangyari. So, what are some of the surprises that you're looking forward to as we continue ushering in the new year, as we continue getting settled in 2021? What are some of the new things that you look forward to discovering, in this brand new year?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Awkward. That silence. Yep. First of many. There will be a lot. Don't worry. Not just this episode. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if.
Distract kasi up. Go. Go ahead.
I won't be
maestro.
surprised if you're not the
Go.
only one that has dead noise. I've had a lot of other guests with logistical concerns. Yeah. It's part of the experience. It's all good. Anyways.
It wasn't that
No,
nice
no.
to me because sorry, it wasn't that nice to me because I was chewing and that's what I was hearing. That's why I got distracted. So I was like, oh, me?
ASMR time.
Anyway.
Yep.
Something new that I'm looking forward to this 2021
Mhm.
is that question. Yeah.
Yep.
Something new that I'm looking forward to. I feel like parang masyado gas-gas, but I'm gonna say it anyway. For
Go lang.
that I'm something new that I'm looking forward to. For the pandemic to just end, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh yeah. We all are.
And
Mhm.
that like I said I didn't wanna touch the heavy parts, but like I feel like ano talaga tama na, enough people
Yeah.
have suffered and
For sure,
enough people are currently suffering right now. Ang dali lang talaga balewalain,
Mhm.
especially if we are able to live in the comfort of our homes. Pero as in minsan talaga napapaisip ako, with my dami ko kasing time ngayon.
Mm.
Sa break, okay.
Mhm.
Like imagine like your job for the whole day
Mm.
would be
Right.
right. I like how you said right. Wala pa ako sinasabi. Sabi ko
I know
lang
where
your
you're-
job for the whole day.
But I know where you're.
You know where
going.
I'm headed.
Yeah, I know where you're headed.
Yeah. Yeah, like ang hirap maging essential worker ngayon.
Facts. Facts. That's true.
Yun na lang. Like, a healthcare worker, an essential worker, dude, ang hirap.
Mhm.
Swear.
Mhm.
And you don't even get paid that much. Jeez.
Yeah.
What's up with our government? But yeah. How about you?
Before I give my own surprises, that's actually so true. Like,
Wow.
they're the most underappreciated. Not in terms of thank yous, but more so in terms of the actual pay. Like, these guys deserve to be paid so much more than what they're worth right now. Sa dami nilang ginagawa. Like, yo, it's not
Wala
even, it's not a 9 to 5.
PhilHealth.
Uh-oh. It's not a 9 to 5.
PhilHealth.
It's a 12
Pakibalik
to 12.
yung
Oh,
joke
yeah.
lang.
It's not a 9 to 5 thing
Not
for them.
mention that.
It's a 12 to
Yeah,
11:59 type of job. So, no, I'm
That's
like,
so
it's-
true.
I'm serious. Like
That's so true,
24/7, they're in the wards
Yeah.
every day Which is why, PSA, sa mga lumalabas dyan for no reason naman, please,
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to, di ako, di ako nagpapatama,
Bang,
but
bang, bang.
I'm not trying to throw shots, but I'm just trying to give our healthcare workers, I'm trying to do them a favor. Like, let's please make their lives easier. Like, I know we miss gathering with friends and all that, but just think about these essential workers who have to suit up every day just to care for you. Think about that. They're doing this for you, not for anyone else. Kaya, mahiya naman tayo. And, even me, I've been guilty of it sometimes. I go out for no reason. Unless it's errands, unless it's essential going out, like, let's actually try not to burden our healthcare workers anymore by just doing our part, stay home, wear your mask, please. Like, there's no room for anti-maskers here, no anti-maskers allowed. And, just follow the necessary protocols.
Uy, may nanonood. Wait lang. Sa aside, shoutout nga pala kay Ryan Wee. The joke lang. Okay, continue.
Oh, yeah. Wow, good stuff. But yeah, please, like, let's not burden our healthcare workers. I think that's one surprise. I guess that's a surprise that I would look forward to. Less overworked frontliners. Yeah, let's not gas them up anymore, They're gassed, guys. Imagine that, 9 months of doing this on the daily. Let's not tire them anymore. So I look forward to the day where we can have frontliners to still do their thing, They're killing the game out there. They're killing this virus, and they're trying to make it better. But I will look forward to the day where I won't have to see essential workers in hazmat suits laying their lives from 12 o'clock midnight to 11:59 p.m. Like, sana talaga mangyari yan sa 2021, And it's only right that we do it for them. So, if we want back to normal, to head back over, nasa sa atin talaga yun. Like, it's really up to us how I want to live out 2020. So yeah, less overworked frontliners. That's one of the biggest surprises I'm hoping to see for 2021. All right. Any more?
Wala na. Wala na. Tap out na me.
All right.
Kailangan ko na ng water. Water na.
Sure, last call. Because you know what's funny? Like, after
Last call. Yung sa bar tayo.
No, because after every episode, like, diba, na-publish na and all, I usually have these last minute realizations na, dapat sinabi ko to, or I should have said this and that. So I guess that's why, because there might be something that pops up later and you only realize it once na-publish na, once na-release na. So
That's true.
yeah, I guess,
Gets kita. Pero, YOLO.
Yeah.
Joke lang, guys. YOLO with caution.
YOLO responsibly.
Yes, okay. Sige, okay, time to wrap it up. I need water na.
For sure. So yeah, that about does it for our opening pilot EP. It was a great one. There were a lot of hurdles, there were a lot of challenges to get here, but I'm just glad we were able to survive. We were able to do this without any technical difficulties this time. Wala nang noob moments on my end. And rest assured, for other guests that are looking forward to hop onto the show, expect a smooth, trouble-free 60 minutes of your life. Yep. That's for sure. And by the way, that intro that y'all heard a while ago, the one where X was introducing me, we're gonna switch it up, We're gonna switch it up. So it's not just gonna be X saying that. Whoever wants to hop on my show, kailangan may guest participation. Alright? Because I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing my voice, my cringe voice,
The
every
pressure.
intro. So, y'all are gonna have to.
Hindi na sila pupunta.
Pero no, fun yan, guys. Fun yan, guys. Like, it's gonna be a lot
Joke lang.
more fun. Because, my voice can be very monotonous, robotic. So, para mas may vibrancy, let's have some audience participation.
Vibrancy! Okay.
Let's
Game
have some
na,
audience
end na.
participation.
Goodbye. Joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, those are just my initial thoughts or final thoughts for this initial episode. Pero ikaw naman, X, what are your last minute or what are your parting words before we, officially wrap it up? Did you have fun first and foremost? Was the 3 days worth it after the 2 hours of, just trying to figure this out last Saturday?
yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again. Thank you for having me. I really had fun. I wish you more success and power and motivation for, really continuing and pursuing this podcast of yours.
Oh, yeah.
And sana matupad mo rin yung dream mo na ma-meet si IU.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Okay.
make it happen. Come on. Come on,
yeah,
universe.
Yeah.
There you guys go.
Also,
So,
guys, follow me on Instagram
oh yeah, let's do it. I was gonna
or
say
Twitter.
last minute plug. So where can my followers check you out? Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah.
So it's at X Canlas.
Mhm.
That's XCANLAS for Instagram, and then for Twitter it is at XEINACANLAS or Xeina Canlas. Thank you very much for having me. This has been great.
Yep. That's for sure.
I've always wanted to say that.
But yo, those are excess plugs right there. Thank you very much for hopping in again. I'm sure this is not gonna be the last time. That's for sure. We're gonna have a lot of guests for sure. But last Saturday off air, like because I messed up so bad for the pilot, like IOX one,
Oh.
IOX big time. Like accept ko na yun.
Next time na yan. Next
Yeah.
time na yan. Okay.
We'll figure things out. But as for me, y'all know the drill. If you want to follow me on Instagram for the pod page, it is at joat.pod.delro. For the personal account, it is at Jake_Delro. On Twitter naman, it is at _del_row_. On Facebook, it is facebook.com/joat.pod.delro. Or if you just want to search it on the search tab, it is Jake of All Trades with Delro. This podcast can be streamed, televised, viewed, and listened to on the following platforms: Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, YouTube, and on Facebook Live. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. How can I forget? But I want to give a special shout out to my graphic design team, which is comprised of Jean and Ate Janice for the wonderful thumbnails, the wonderful pub mat, the wonderful DP. Once again, it is not complete. This podcast experience is not complete without you guys, without your creative outputs, without your feedback, without your suggestions. Can't thank you all enough for carrying the graphic design part of the show. So yeah, major thanks to my graphic designers for always coming up with great content, with great designs, always. So, with that out of the way, that's a wrap, y'all. Thank you for tuning in today, mga Del bros and sisters. This has been your one and only Jake of All Trades. I am Delro, she is X. We are both signing out. Hanggang sa susunod na usapan at chikahan. See you guys.